What'd you say?
I said diddly squat.
Okay, cool.
Which is what you get when Bo Diddley's playing catcher.
Or when you...
The diddly squat.
Don't talk about my diddly. Hey, welcome back to our stupid reactions of Corbin.
I'm Squat.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content like us on Patreon. Follow us on Twitter, ring the bell notification. Bang! Today, we're reacting to a video.
Is it about Sasquatch?
No. It's about Ravi Shankar's daughter.
Oh, sweet.
Anoushka, right?
Anoushka Shankar, who we have watched.
This is called Voice of the Moon. It's been highly requested. It has 8 million views. And I'm
assuming this is her playing.
Yes.
Okay. Who we have watched her play before. We know how good she is.
She's fantastic. And so I skipped. Somebody said starts at about 3 minutes 30. So I'm skipping in this video to about 3 minutes 30 for her performance to start here. So
cool.
That's all I know. Here we go. Just like automatically relaxing.
And one of the hardest things in music to do is start something. It really is. It's the hardest thing to do is get it started. And that was just like, bleh.
Yep. goddamn bow.
My heart is still pounding.
Wow. That was incredible.
I'm not joking.
That was incredible.
I had two things simultaneously reminded me of. So I've talked about this before, where very few instrumentalists have ever, like Stevie Ray Vaughan, when he plays, I feel him, and it actually changes the rhythm of my heart. I actually feel the guy. And if there was ever something that made me want to be lost in a whirling dervish, it was that piece of music. That it reminded me of all of the epic scores in like Mughal-e-Azam and Jodha Akbar, and the really epic moments of Padmavat. And then when it sped up, I felt like, you know, in Jodha Akbar, when the kind of whirling dervishing thing going, I like wanted to be in this ecstatic spin. It practically was. It was transported. Freaking. I would love to know, in the world of sitar artists and the people who know the instrument, I would assume with that name and that lineage, there's instant respect. However, what I'm hearing is, I mean, I couldn't differentiate that from her dad as far as how good she is.
Yeah, obviously we're
not even
novices.
Wouldn't even call us a novice. But I can't imagine a sitar being played any better.
Yeah,
based on what I was hearing.
That was absolutely
incredible. Everybody else with her, they were so in sync.
Yeah, that was one that you could just feel the music.
Yes,
the entire way through is just
no
from the moment it started.
Yep, the minute it started, I looked at it and said it's the hardest thing to do, and it just kind of went.
Kind of melted you.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it kind of kept you, and then brought you on a ride. And,
yes. And it was like, similarly, like when we listened to Ustadji Zakir Hussain for the first time with the horse race.
Horse running.
Yeah, the horse running. There's a point where you can appreciate music and you're thinking, and then you stop thinking. It's the same way when you watch a movie. Because from an artist standpoint, you're always appreciating the level of artistry and the technicality and the acting, but when it can transcend that and you're actually not even thinking anymore, you're just feeling the film, that's the pinnacle, man. That's what this was. There was no thinking involved in this. This is sheer experiential appreciation.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
That was absolutely
incredible. Man.
Some of these classic music ones just make you feel so good at the end of it.
They really do.
And that was one of them.
And we talk about this every single time, but just the scales and the harmonics, there's a connectivity to the universe. There's something about it that no other form of music, even like I love Beethoven, and something happens when I'm listening to him. I'll cry sometimes listening to him, but that's because I know his personal story. Yeah. Not all classical music does that to me, but classical Indian music, for the most part, almost always just
there's something spiritual about it, man.
Yeah, man. It's almost like they're intentionally involving the physical and the metaphysical in the right.
Yeah, it's like you get the metaphysical, you get the physical, you get the meta,
and the beta,
and the baby,
and the baby,
and
wait, what? Baby, when the baby is zoning out, it's like a Zen moment, and you know the baby is like there,
and it's just like,
and everything's in alignment.
Just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I've seen babies do that, and I've been freaked. And I've touched it, the baby.
You touched it?
I touched the baby, the vibrations on the baby.
Oh, man.
And then I woke up 4 days later. Just
4 days, man?
And all I was saying when I woke up was, wow.
Wow, man.